the Nets with a lead. Rose outside. Over Payton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Into the lane. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Payton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
There's a screen. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Davis with a screen on Rose. And Payton, here we go. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Danley. And finished off by Davis.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Davis a screen. Davis, the pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Rose has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Pass to Danley. Now Davis. Outside Payton. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Fires from deep. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Nowitzki. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points. That gives him a double-double.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
And the Nets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Rose right side. Inside. And it's blocked by Davis. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bynum. They shoot again. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Payton finds Davis. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Now here's Beal. Here's Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Now here's Davis. It's hauled in by Beal. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Beal with a screen on Payton. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Pass to Bynum. From deep, Rose. Nets keep it alive.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Here's Nowitzki. This one for 3. He can't get it to go.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And it's Miami's ball. 3-point lead. And an intentional foul right there.
14 for Miami. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, we know this is not the strength of Payton's game, but he does work hard at it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're losing by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .17 seconds left in the game. Rose can't connect. And he commits the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. Team's 5th foul. Shooting for Miami. Dominic Wilkins. At the line with 2 shots.
He drops the first one. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Laces one from 3.
Big-time delivery from Chris Webber. He knows his team wants him and needs him to knock these shots down.
Shooting for Miami. Gary Payton. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So it's Miami picking up the win, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Davis is out there with Gary Payton. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And there's Davis. And it's Dantley in at the 4. Here's Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Davis, that's for 2. You can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. There's the 3. The rebound by Dantley. Wilkins outside. Payton finds Davis. Davis with a screen on Beal. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Dantley, defended by Nowitzki. Weber, the pass to Nowitzki. Knocks it loose. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Shoots the 3. And Bynum pulls it down. Davis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Beal, the pass to Rose. Beal with a screen for Rose. They get it back. Here's Bynum. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shot by Wilkins, no good. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Nowitzki kicks to Bynum. Back to Nowitzki. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum.
Well, Nowitzki, a threat to score as soon as he catches the ball. Impeccable form and impeccable quickness on the shot.
Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Nowitzki. Here's Bynum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Beal. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. The shot by Beal, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Davis with a screen on Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dantley. Bynum with the block. Wilkins against Rose. Passes it to Weber. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Moves back up, and it's Weber getting it to go.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Manley the pass to Davis. Misses the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Rose kicks to Beal. A three-pointer, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Rose, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the basket by Payton.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Now here's Beal. He has 5.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Davis setting the pick for Davis. Bynum with the block. Outside Rose. It's Beal on the wing. Bynum sets a screen for Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just the threat of that shot, enough to get him airborne. Nice fake by Beal.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Beal. Miami with the ball. They trail by 3. Davis surveying the floor. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Nowitzki with the screen on Davis, and the wide open shot from Rose. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Davis finds Payton, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Payton's got his 2nd bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Rose. Offline from the top of the key. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's good, 2 points. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The shot's good from Bynum.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Sally's checked in for Beal. Howell's checked in for the Heat. Gordon comes in for Baron Davis. Now Payton. And the pass to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he makes the first. And Gordon drops them both. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Cassell. Driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Howell passes to Eaton. Payton kicks to Howell. Clock at 6. Pass to Eaton. Bynum with the steal. Cassell against Gordon. Cassell the pass to Rose. Clock at 4. Here's Bynum. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Howell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Weber. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
For Miami, Bailey Howell. At the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Weber with a screen on Payton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'd say one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
It's his first trip to the line.
And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
The Nets making a switch here. Noah's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Howell. Passes it to Eaton. Dishes it to Gordon. 6 to shoot. With some arc. Here's Eaton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Heat lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Cassell. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others. And this guy is so tough to deal with.
Back to Wilkins. The pass to Gordon. Wilkins setting the pick for Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. That's tipped. Wilkins against Rose. Pass to Weber. Rose surveying the D. Back to Weber. Second chance shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Wilkins against Cassell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Eaton's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Weber count the basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the basket by Gordon. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here is Weber. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. To the inside. Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Howell. Now here's Payton. Launches it. He can't get that one to fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nets lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Cassell is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Oakley. Then it's Weber. And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
The Heat have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Beal. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. The shot by Beal, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Davis with the screen on Oakley. Down he goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Davis against Beal to the middle. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis moves his whole team with that explosiveness.
To the paint, Beal gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Davis. 8 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They get the rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Off target from the baseline. The Heat leading by 3. No one near Payton as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Payton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Davis with a screen on Beal. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Davis has got 10 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play. And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
With 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Gary Payton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Davis with a screen on Cassell. Davis, the pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Wilkins kicks to Davis. Miami needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Nets trail by 4. Here's Cassell. Pass to Beal. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Miami. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Davis dishes to Davis. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Weber. Shoots over Wilkins. And Weber with the basket on the assist from Cassell. Weber's got 10 points in the game. There's the pass to Davis. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Cassell. Here's Dantley. Here's Davis. Kept alive. Weber, the pass to Cassell. Here's Beal. Oakley, a screen on Howard. Beal, another one falls for Brooklyn.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Davis with a screen on Oakley. Dantley the pass to Davis. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Davis.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Miami grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday finds Davis. Good ball movement here by Miami. Count it. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Picked away. Pass to Wilkins. Plays it up and banks it in. Wilkins has got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hyman's checked in.
Come together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
Gasol the pass to Beal. Gasol with the screen on Howard. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Gasol gets the bucket. Gasol's got 9 points.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Gasol against Davis. He's feeling it. Wow, way off on that. Nets trail by 6. And here's Weber. 10 points for him. Beal the pass to Bynum. Over Wilkins. Bynum, no good. Davis against Beal. Shoots. And Davis can't get it to go. Weber against Wilkins. Weber can't hit. The Heat leading by 6. Passes it to Holiday. Outside, Davis. Back to Holiday. It's Wilkins on the wing. Clock at 6. The 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Gasol kicks to Beal. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Dantley. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now here's Beal. 11 points in the game. Gasol gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Davis with a screen on Nowitzki. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Offensive rebound. Weber. And he drops it in from the low post. Weber's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. Physical at the 1. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 5 there thanks to the basket from Bynum.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to send Drew Holiday to the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Holiday. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Beal. Bynum with a screen on Gordon. Looking to end his cold spell. Beal the pass to Bynum. Pocket 2. And here's Rose outside. Great positioning on the putback.
you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Howell passes to Gordon. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Rose. The shot's good.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
They set the screen. Gordon with no one around. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The pass to Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Here's Howell. Inside. Bynum with the steal. Rose against Payton. Bynum dishes to Beal. Over Gordon. Here's Bynum. The second chance effort. Got a hand on it.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
To the inside. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bynum.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Howell. Takes a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Baron Davis.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Payton. He's out there with Davis. Dominique Wilkins out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dantley in at the 4 spot. Now here's Payton. There's the dish to Davis. To the paint. Here's Dantley. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Rose. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Deflects the pass. Bynum with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Baron Davis picks one up.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Beal. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Payton. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Rose. Hands it from downtown. Rose has got 9 points.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Payton, good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton. For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Payton passes to Dantley. Back to Payton. Over Rose. And he can't bank that one in. Brooklyn trailing. Nowitzki outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Nowitzki's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Dirk showing once again that he can pull up from anywhere. I don't care if it's a parking lot. This dude's a threat to score.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The second effort. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Outside Beal. Pass to Rose. Nowitzki with the screen on Payton. Rose finds Nowitzki and stolen by Payton. Wilkins with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Count that one.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Bynum sets a screen for Rose. Over Payton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Wilkins. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for Dominique Wilkins.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Joakim Noah's checked in for Brooklyn. Cassell comes in for Beal. Run, and Weber throws it down.
There are not that many bigs who have Joakim Noah's court vision and court sense. That is unselfishness personified.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Cassell. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Davis with it. 24 points for him. Davis gets a wide open look. And another basket for Miami.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
Here's Weber. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Payton kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Passes it to Weber. He's feeling it. Wilkins with the defensive effort. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat, leading by 5. Here's Davis, solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Here's Cassell. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
What a great play. Totally fooled the defender on that one.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nets trail by 7. Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. The 3. Cassell, no good. From the high post. And yes, it's good. Howell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. Payton against Rose. Pass to Cassell. The baseline J. Miami grabs the miss. Dantley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis gets a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rose against Davis, and the pass to Cassell. Oakley, a screen on Payton. Shoots from 14. Cassell, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Payton looking it over. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Outside Oakley. Pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 5. Oakley a screen on Payton. And the Nets miss again. And here's Miami. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Davis up top. He's covered by Cassell. And it's Davis missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes to Cassell. Can they get it? Miami grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Payton kicks to Howell. To the wing right side. Davis with a screen on Oakley. Outside for Davis. Over Noah. And Davis can't get it to go. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Cassell. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Keenan missing. And so Peyton will bring it up for Miami. 11-point game. And here's Davis for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 5 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Noah with a screen on Davis. Cassell the pass to Noah. Davis with some nice D.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Davis against Cassell. Here's Howell. The Heat rebound. Davis can't connect from short range. Nets trail by 14. Here's Rose looking to end the run. He lays it in. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Davis with a screen on Cassell. Davis finds Davis.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Beal comes in for Cassell. And so he hits both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Heat leading by 12. Outside, Peyton. Back to Gordon. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Puts it up from 17. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Nowitzki is out there with Weber, and it's Rose, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Bynum in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Peyton. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Here's Peyton. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Gordon kicks to Peyton. Davis sets a screen. And it's Miami with another. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. The feed to Davis. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And both free throws good for Davis. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Beal, the pass to Rose. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There is a persistence and a willingness to see contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
At the line, Derrick Rose. At the line one time.
Free throw, good, Rose. Miami leading by 16. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Eaton the pass to Wilkins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
For Miami, Dominic Wilkins. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Bynum with a screen on Payton. Rose. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Payton, that's good. And the Heat lead by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Nailed from three-point land.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And the shot goes in.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
At the elbow, Bynum. Rose against Payton. Rose kicks to Beal. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight.
You love the confidence of Bradley Beal in rhythm, in the catch and shoot game. So good.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Miami, Mark Eaton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Nets trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, incredible looking shot down in the paint. Nowitzki making it look so easy right now.
Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Wilkins in the high post. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And they pick up 2. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter.
I tell you, that's good defense. But Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
Gordon, the pass to Payton. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And Bynum pulls it down. Bynum's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Payton against Rose. That's good from Bynum, the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Payton. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Rose. And that's collected by Payton. Payton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Dantley. Back to Gordon. No one near him. And that's good for 2. And the Heat lead by 15.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Rose. Nowitzki for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Eaton the pass to Gordon. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Rose. Fires for 3. Nowitzki for 3. The rebound by Dantley.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by Payton.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
Rose, a screen on Gordon. Beal with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
You guys starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finishing flush?
Payton against Rose. They set the pick. Here's Gordon. Payton from outside. The offensive rebound. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
15. For Miami, Mark Eaton, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. It's the Nets now. Outside Rose. Miami grabs the miss. Eaton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wilkins. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. He dishes it to Beal. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Here's Bynum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. 16 points for Bynum.
Oh, guys, for such an all-time great scorer to be that unselfish, class act, Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Payton. Not going to go that time. Some solid D here from Bynum. Beal with a screen on Payton. Rose finds Nowitzki. Outside Beal. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Beal's got 22 points.
Gotta love Nowitzki setting his guys up with perfect passes.
Timeout called, the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Davis is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Beal against Gordon. High post, Davis. Wilkins, the pass to Davis. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Nowitzki. And that one goes long. The Heat leading by 14. Wilkins kicks to Gordon. Dishes it to Payton. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Payton. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Rose. Beal dishes to Nowitzki. Here's Bynum. And it's Bynum with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Weber. The rebound by Dantley. Gordon finds Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Payton. That one misses. And here are the Nets, trailing by 13. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Beal from long range. Eaton grabs the miss. Now Peyton. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Baron Davis.